time, ain't no time to waste. Hopped off the plane, hopped into the Uber truck like the senator. She got a little then I'ma get it up. Last time I was outside, girl around and she lost her phone. That's the type I'ma leave alone, even if I was trying to leave me when I say I'm the goal. Let me coach you, get out the hole. Let me talk to you, get you out of the Ultima. With a man on the scene if you bossing up. Come through, let me toss it up. I'm trying to talk to you. All the lip gloss and stuff. Yup. Motion. Bring another. That's that motion. What you wanna do with it? I'll spin it as a fan on the ceiling. I get it, I don't wanna seem timid. I'm nice and polite, but if I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, that's my word. Off the strength real quick, I'll bend that curve. And I'll bake that bread. And I'll order that pan. Get it? She like, you got some nerve. I'm like, it's all about plating anything I serve. You gon' eat. On me. That's on me. I'm not playing. Flyer than a plane over stadiums. And that's game. Look, be careful choosing who you have a baby with. If you got your babysitter, put your hands up. If you want a new Mercedes, put your hands up. Say you ain't messing with your ex and you can't stand up. Cause ain't no ifs and buts or maybes, this your anthem. Yeah. That's who's got it.
So Brooklyn wins the tip. Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Petrovic in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Bryant. Driving to the basket. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Kidd. Durant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lopez. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Broad-shouldered and barrel-chested. Lopez muscling his way for the finish.
Here's Durant. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Irving, no good. Outside O'Neal. Pass to James. And Irving comes to help. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. the Lakers with possession here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. Lays it up and banks it in. Bryant's got 6.
Well, a sharp start for them. 3 of 4 from the field.
Kidd, the pass to Lopez. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Well, this wasn't always part of Lopez's game, but now you have to guard him closely on the catch.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Petrovic. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they get it back. Kidd with the bucket. The Lakers trail. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
A kick to Durant. The 3 sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Kidd with a rebound.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And Durant gets it to go.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up. And both free throws good for Bryant.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low. Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Irving looking it over. Pass to Irving. From the high post. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Kid's got his second basket.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
They're so crafty at drawing fouls. Kyrie really enjoys going at the defense and daring them to get aggressive.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
That free throw good from Irving.
And he's basically automatic from here, and that's not an accident. No doubt, Kyrie still puts in work at the line.
The Lakers making a switch here. Cooper's checked in. Here's Johnson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team.
Lopez. The layup off target. Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be the Nets ball. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Here's Irving. And Worthy pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. This team has now won 28 consecutive games. and have put themselves into elite company by surpassing the record set by LeBron James and the Heat back in 2013.
Look, you're talking about some of the all-time great teams in the history of the NBA to have a win streak of this magnitude. Gonna be fun to see if they can add one more here tonight.
Got a hand on it. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And that one's good. Irving.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Worthy can't hit. On the wing, Irving. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Nets out in front, leading by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
On the floor for the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving, and it's Anderson in at the point. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
No doubt Kevin Durant is the best scoring forward of his generation, maybe of all time. I mean, KD can do anything offensively.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's West. And it's Irving with a rebound. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Anderson. Right side Durant. Here's Coleman.
Los Angeles foul. Kareem Jabbar. First personal foul. Second team foul. Brooklyn substitution. Number 3.
And here's Durant. 11 points in the game. Abdul Jabbar with a rebound. Chamberlain passes to Worthy. And the layup is good off the glass. Worthy's got his first basket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Worthy can't hit. Nets leading by 5. The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Abdul Jabbar's got 4 rebounds in the game. Worthy passes to Cooper. Here's West. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Chamberlain. It's intercepted. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Irving. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
An opportunistic player in the open floor. Once Irving sees a chance to score, he jumps on it.
Count the basket.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Martin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Carter. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Williams is checked in for Martin. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Irving, the pass to Williams. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And that one drops.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Pass to Petrovic. Over Bryant. No good off the back of the rim. Lakers trail by 5. Lets a floater go. Oh, Davis fights for it inside.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Now here's Durant. Williams, a screen on Davis. Oh, it's stolen. Deflects the pass. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Petrovic. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, he was in attack mode, but it's hard to score with a man in your shirt.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, and one of the most skilled players we've ever seen. Durant just continues to dominate offensively. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Pass to Petrovic. Back to Irving. Left side Irving. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Left side O'Neal. And he hits it to tie the game. O'Neal's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Here's Coleman. And it's off from 3-point range. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
The versatility of James remains so impressive. He does so many things so well.
Brook Lopez is checked in for Brooklyn. Kevin Durant comes in for Kyrie Irving. Pass to Lopez. Lopez, the screen. Durant, the pass to Lopez. Back to Durant. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Durant, and Davis with the block.
Well, if Anthony Davis is protecting the rim, you might want to go somewhere else. Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. To the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Kidd. Clock at 6. Here's Irving. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll step away briefly, but gets you right back out there for the start of the 3rd quarter, right after the break.
37. And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot in the NBA. They're mastering up the
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's James, and it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Lakers trail. Bryant, left side. It's good. Bryant's got 10 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Durant. Pass to Petrovic. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And the Nets lead by 3.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today. Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Kidd, covered by Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Davis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No, if you're going to foul Davis, you better make it a hard one. AD is so strong.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
First team foul. Now into lineup 4.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
And the basket by West.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Will it go? Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's got 6.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
Cooper's shot is off.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Lopez. Deflected. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Worthy. That one goes in.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And the basket by West. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. And Lopez gets it to go. He's got 10.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Nets making a change here. Irving's checked in. That's tipped. In transition, here comes Brooklyn. And the shot goes down. Now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Here's Chamberlain, and he dunks it down.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
And it's Irving off the drive. That one's wide left. The Lakers lead by 4. And there's the drive. Pass to West. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. West has got 6 in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And it's Irving missing.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
1:49 left in the third quarter of the game. Let's go with a 3. Again, Irving missing. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
And the Nets call time here. 1:31 left in the third. with a 9-footer. Rebounded by LeBron.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Durant inside. Check by James with the step back. Lopez, a good look. And the Nets miss again.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Irving with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. To snap the cold streak. The shot no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And 1 quarter to go in a game. To this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Nets trail by 16. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie, Irving, and it's Petrovic in at the 2. And it's rejected.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
In close. That shot is good by O'Neal. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Here's Van Horn. .60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Drills it from deep.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Just 5 on the clock. Irving, no good.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Davis is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Carter's checked in. Irving with it. O'Neal covers. Here's Petrovic. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Lakers call timeout.
Brook, Lopez. Nathan Kidd. Timeout called for the Lakers. Please put your hands together for your Lakers, Lakers. Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers, Lakers. Let me hear you.
Irving finds Durant. Here's Kidd. Lets it go from deep. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Abdul Jabbar's shot is good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Irving's checked in for Brooklyn.
Substitution.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. The 17-footer. Petrovic shot is off.
I love their work on the glass. They hold a nice rebounding advantage.
Lopez with the steal. Here's Irving. Drains the jumper to finish off the break.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Nets trail by 13.
Yeah, that's his 4th foul. Got to be careful now.
Magic Johnson. 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And that's in.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Johnson takes it inside. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Durant. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Davis down low. Oh, he jammed it.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers call timeout.
For your Lakers. Number 34, Shaquille. Let's give him a big round of applause. Your dance team.
Here's Kidd. Here's Durant. Takes a 3. James rips down the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. James against Durant. 6 to shoot. Cleared away by Lopez. Nets trail by 15. Now here's Irving. Oh, no good on the layup. 1:11 left in the 4th. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less, Grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy. You know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
A full line change here for Brooklyn.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Yes, sir!
What you admire most about Kyrie is his creativity. He sees the floor so well and sets up his teammates effortlessly.
Here's Harden. Stolen by Bryant. Johnson. And he drives in.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Johnson, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about does it for the final game of the NBA regular season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy,